charity food haul, December 8th, 2024. But first, please help my humble channel to grow. Like, subscribe, share, comment, any combination thereof. Why? Because you're beautiful on the inside and on the outside. That's why. And y'all, there it is. Some yummy cake. I gave a little bit of it to someone trying to share it. I'll probably cut this in slices and put most of it in the freezer and some of it in the fridge. White rice, tricolor coleslaw. The date on this is December 5th, so it's not, and today's the 8th, but who knows, the shelf life, maybe it'll last a while. Some Nilla wafers. The date on this is 2025. So February 2025, so good for a few months. Different kind of breads. These I'm going to make French toast out of. Thomas's English muffins. Some biscuits. These I might just have them on occasion with butter. Different cans. Garbanzo, mixed fruit, green beans, cream of chicken. Hopefully I found a recipe. This here is mineral water, carbonated mineral water. So I don't know, maybe it's good for an upset stomach. This is flavored water. It's they're saying it's purified water with natural flavor. So it's coconut flavored water. The only meat they gave me was a little thing of chunk white chicken. I don't know what the ingredients are. Meaning, did they add a bunch of stuff beyond? Modified food starch, salt, sodium phosphates. So it's like edible, but it's not really the healthiest thing, whatever they add in there. So different kinds of little candies, y'all. They gave me a Kind Bar or a member. No, this is a Member's Mark. Dark chocolate and sea salt. I'll keep this by my bed because it's not going to last long. A little thing of Ritz. A few bags of different kinds of potato chips. Some Takis. I'll have to do a taste test on this and put it online because I've never had these. It says it's blue heated, super hot. They actually gave me a big bag of these as well, but it was open, so I just threw it in the trash. Almost looked like a rat had bitten a hole on two different sides of the big bag. A little thing of Bimbo donuts. Bimbo's, it's a Mexican company that makes this. And then Grandma's cookies. It's interesting because when I was in the gay lifestyle, a partner that I had, I was telling him that in English, bimbo means like someone that you know, that a girl that a dude would mess with, but he would never take her seriously for a relationship. He would just call her up to hook up. And my ex-partner was kind of like, really? Oh, okay, well, that's not what it means in Spanish. But yeah, that's the name of the company, is Bimbo. So it's a blessing, y'all. Pay your tithes and offerings. Pay your tithes and offerings. Pray 2.5 hours a day. Get to know the Lord. Okay? I did not want to leave today, and I'm so glad I did. I was low on bread. Now I have a ton of bread. I like eating bread. And I want to make another big batch of... A big batch of what? French toast. And with those... What are they? Ballpark Tailgaters sesame buns. There's 8 there, but of course I'm going to individually make the French toast, so it'll be 16. And I have another set of that in my freezer, so I'll probably make both of those into French toast. Some of them will go in the freezer, some of them will go into the fridge. I have a considerable amount of space available in my fridge, which is kind of unusual, but I find it's better so that you have space to store things as opposed to your fridge is so full you can barely pull anything out without everything dropping out. And when you cook something, you don't have space to freeze it. So all that bread will go in the freezer. Yeah, it's a blessing. And God gave me the strength to leave. I didn't want to leave. I've suffered from agoraphobia for a long time, you guys. But God gives me the strength to leave. The God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. I have plenty of food. Now I have plenty of bread. And when the SHTF happens and God's wrath falls, I have plenty of flour and yeast and baking soda and baking powder. So I might wind up having to make my own bread, but at least I'll continue to have bread. I didn't want to leave, but like I said, I left, and the Lord made it a pleasant experience. He's so good. He told me, I'll be with you. And I went in the strength of Jesus Christ because I did not want to leave, but I really felt like I needed to leave, particularly because of bread. I eat bread a lot, so. And I had no idea they were going to give this much food. This church doesn't normally give this much food, but they did today, and it was a blessing. They just, a lot of it's based on what they have, and they were given a lot of bread. They were given that big fancy cake that y'all just seen. It's a blessing, and it's all to the glory of God. I send out my love to all y'all beautiful born again tithes. Pay your tithes and offerings. Help the poor. You can give directly to folks who are homeless. You can seek out homeless veterans. Okay, you can sponsor children in the third world through World Vision. Give sacrificially and pray 2.5 hours a day. God's going to rock your world. He's going to render this program like it's just a minor annoyance. It's not going to have you stressed out and anxious. I'm anxious about leaving my room. I've had agoraphobia for years before I understood this targeting was what it was. But once I do get out, if the Lord can give me the strength to just leave my room, He makes the experience once I leave bearable and generally speaking pleasant. Praise His holy name. God bless.